And here we are.
Oh, I had my teeth out. Sorry, good morning. Here we are.
Yeah.
Grumpy old homos again. And with some fantastic, sexy woman here. Huh?
You are not grumpy, we are not old, and we're not homos.
Why are you on the program?
We are with the women of Westdene, the ladies who run our suburb, essentially, through the Westdene Town Residents Association, right? Allemaal op die committee, né? Okay, so, and this morning we were honorary members of the Tea Party Committee. So anyway,
we're going to make a whole lot of changes.
Yeah. We're going to wrap up the suburb.
Change number one.
Yeah, change number one.
I'd like to. I've just come out of rehab.
Anyway, we'd like to introduce everybody to you.
That's not Barbara.
No, that's Sally Young. That's Sally Young, and she is. Have you retired now? Essentially, I used to work for the Field Band Foundation many years ago. And this is Barbara McDonald, and she runs a company called Spot on Zebra.
No, Spot That Zebra.
Okay, got it wrong.
And I'm a grumpy old homo.
I'm a grumpy old homo. This is Genevieve Sherman. She's our local councillor for Ward 69. And we're very happy to have tea with you this morning.
Happy to be here. Thank you for inviting me.
And Rosa Vucevic. Yeah, Rosa is
the gorgeous.
A very gorgeous Rosa. And anyway, just in case you want to know, this is the cake that flopped 3 episodes ago.
And it's delicious.
And well, we're very pleased to be here. And wow, we just wanted to find out. I mean, Barbara's been here since 1978. I was still in high school then. You were born here, right? No, did you come here?
I'm from Cape Town.
Oh, you come. So am I. And Sally, you from ex-Rhodesia.
I am, but I was born in Durban.
You were born in Durban, then you went there and
About
came back.
9.
Yeah. Oh, right. And Rosa? Rosa and her mom are famous for running Milo's Hardware. And they've just,
We're famous for
And
running.
you are very famous for that.
Yes, you are.
And they've recently flogged the business, you say.
Yeah.
After how many years, darling?
36.
36 years.
Wow.
36 years.
Oh, wow.
Of hocking out screws and bolts, darling.
Nuts and nipples.
Nuts and nipples.
Galvanized nipples, yeah. Nuts and screws.
And Genevieve, your background, have you always lived in this area or?
No, I hail from Roodepoort.
Oh.
Yeah.
Rudepoort, as they called it.
Oh, Roodepoort, yes.
Yes, and how did you become the councillor here in Westdene?
Okay, so I was the, community activist, I think, all my adult life.
Mm.
And then when I got married, I actually moved to Global Extension 2.
Mm.
Continued, my, let's call it my passion in politics.
Mm.
And got involved, obviously, with a particular party, the DA, and then as an activist, joined it, membership, got so involved they liked me, asked if I would like to stand as a ward councillor. And then obviously when they appointed, because I work in the area, asked if I would be interested in Ward 69. And I said, yes, why not?
Oh.
Yeah.
I think it's fascinating, of course.
Ward
We're in
69.
Yeah, and then she found out,
And then I met Rosa, Bob and the team, and I was,
And Barbara. So you've been paying
You're looking at the wrong Barbara.
No, Barbara. So how did you get involved with the Westdene Residents Association?
I just kind of like get interfering into everything I can.
Oh, so you're a meddlesome old lady.
That's right.
I'm not
Oh, yes, I forgot. Right. And Sally, how did you get involved?
I met these terrible people who coerced me.
Oh, there you were.
coerced.
Oh my goodness me. So how did you get involved and how does it work? I mean, do you guys convene meetings often and do you just intercept things that are coming your way?
What happened was I was very involved with the security.
Right.
I needed things to be okay from a secure perspective and from a safety perspective. So I became an admin of our street and a few other streets, looking at safety and security on WhatsApp messages. And then I joined Safari Neighbourhood Watch, which does patrolling. And Doe and I used to patrol night after night after night, which was stunning. We had a wonderful time. We would laugh, we'd giggle, we'd do everything, but we patrolled. And then Doe decided that it was necessary to start a Westdene Town Residents Association. So that was how I got involved there, because of Doe, basically. And then we co-opted other people on. And so that's really how it's been going.
It's very proactive, though.
Yes, and then there is a Westdene Sapphire Town Residents Association Facebook page.
Oh, another one.
Yes, yes, and that's where people can join WSRA.
I think at the hardware store is where I got, or how I got involved, because that was kind of the most central place for people to, dish all their dirty laundry, etc., and talk about their neighbours, and talk about what this one's doing and what that one's doing, and then I kind of got
So you are the spy. You were.
Well, let's call it intelligence.
Politics is a very, very interesting career. Council more so. We have all the various political parties, as you well know, when we do have a council sitting.
How often do you have a council meeting?
Once a month. We're actually having a virtual council meeting this week, 29th and 30th, which is Thursday, no? Today's 27th. The community being, an active, obviously official within the community, I think that's actually where the challenge lies, because I think Ward 69 is just short of 30,000 people. And as you can imagine, I'm on so many group chats, and the other day I sort of had to back up my WhatsApp, and it was like 15,000 chats.
Oh no.
Yes.
No, I'd go completely wrong.
Yeah.
He only got
And-
WhatsApp about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
True story.
And
That's why you
definitely.
didn't answer, Trevor.
That's why I didn't answer. Please forgive me.
No, it's fine.
Because now you know. But having to work with people is interesting, and the diversity of people makes it more interesting. I think the thing that really just fascinates me the most is how out of 30,000 plus people, everybody feels that I'm your most important client. When I meet, as an example, with the Indunas at the camp, all right, I have to respect and understand the culture. Somebody once said to me in a public meeting, and I said, "You're not allowed to do." He says, "Listen, you put up your hand. You're a public person. You need to just do as we say." And I thought, as much as I felt, that's not right, he was right. But you have to be able to, and we're such a diverse, beautiful country, and you have to understand each and every individual. Yeah. I think the most exciting thing within council is the fact that last month we passed the actual budget, for new financial year budget. So, contrary to popular belief,
Is that the budget that kicked in January?
2016.
The 2016 budget?
No. It's 2020.
It pretty much works like
Well,
that.
yeah, but
It takes them like 2 years to pass something that was supposed to be passed in 2012,
so there's money available, please. I need to say this on camera. Please don't let anybody say there's not, and service delivery needs to happen now.
So there's money in the budget.
There's money in the budget, yeah.
So
So
they're fixing the actual hall inside. I mean, because it's a lovely stage
It's
and it's a lovely place.
Yeah.
I think it should be a community art centre park.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I would love to be involved.
They're
in
fixing
something
the
like
hall
that.
inside and that little hall on the
Yeah.
side. They're retiling, etc., new lights, blah blah blah.
Right.
But
The big hall is getting new curtains.
something which is
If it ever
super
gets
with
used.
the rec centre right now
Right.
is whoever the contractor is, he's doing a stunning job.
Oh, that's
It
brilliant.
looks
I agree.
fabulous.
if you do have proposals or suggestions, please just put it forward and say, this is what we'd like. Because it belongs to you. It's the community's
Well,
facility.
You see, the thing is, what we, I've mooted the idea with Mark. Mark is an internationally acclaimed principal ballet dancer,
In the old days.
but he also teaches a really good class. And
Yeah.
obviously,
Ballroom dance.
and you want ballroom dancing? Yeah. Well, I think there should be a school of dance.
All
at
the
the
rest.
Why
Yeah,
not?
because it's got the floor that we need to do it on.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
They're
And-
tiling the small centre.
They're
Yeah.
tiling it. You
So
can't dance
that's-
in
that's-
tiles, can you?
No, but it's the side hall.
The
The side
And
hall
the
where you do
side
the
hall-
cooking tier. That's
Yes.
Yeah. Or meetings or whatever, yeah.
But the main hall has got a beautiful wood floor.
Sprung.
Yeah.
Sprung out.
The sprung floor, and that would be perfect for a school of dogs.
Yeah.
It's linoleum.
It's not linoleum.
But, you know,
On
heavy
top of the
duty
wood,
And
linoleum.
on top of the wood.
It was cement.
Oh.
Oh,
Only
no.
the stage was wood.
Yeah.
Oh.
It
Oh,
was
well.
cement, so now it's heavy duty linoleum.
Linoleum.
Look, we'll have to come and
Linoleum.
check it out.
Yes.
What about our veggie garden?
There's
Yes.
sweet potatoes underground. So they mowed over it, but the sweet potatoes are still growing underground.
That's good.
Helps.
So everybody, there's a crop of sweet potatoes. Most of the tennis
Treasure
court.
trove of sweet potatoes.
Okay, well we're going to go look.
Huge.
Hey, shall we go dig up?
Yeah.
Huh?
Okay.
Sweet potato soup.
That's of course if I've still got a fork, it hasn't been thrown out there.
Or sweet potato pie. I always see these in the American movies. Never ever tasted it.
No, it's
A pumpkin
complete.
We need Thanksgiving first.
That's
And
Sweet
then
potato pie.
potato pie.
Okay.
Genevieve, we wish you lots of love for your noble efforts. I know that you're a single light amongst the darkness sometimes. Okay. But I think also what I'd like to see is some more community-based news. You know what I mean? What is, because you're at the cold face of it, and I know perhaps you're just too busy to type us an email. But we've invited Bridget to come on air on Mondays to give us some community news of what's going on. So if the two of you keep chatting,
Yeah.
then we can announce it on the radio,
Sure.
that kind of stuff.
It's also
Any
good to
new
have good
development-
news.
Yeah.
Well, thanks so much. It's been lovely to connect and meet.
Thank you.
Yes.
Nice meeting you.
Thank you. Yeah, we need to do this more often.
Yeah.
Thanks so much, and we'll see you again next time.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Now, I want a blue color.